Feminine habits men find wildly attractive. Did you know there are specific habits that men drool over? That's right, even the simplest of actions can have your man gawking. These aren't things that require a lot of effort either. You probably already do these things naturally. It can be as simple as the way you brush through your hair. Turns out, it might be easier than you think to appear attractive to a guy. Having a signature smell. This is one of the more common habits that drive men wild. When you're not around, your scent can linger, which means he'll be thinking of you even when you're not there. You might have one signature perfume, or you could have a couple. For example, a perfume that you wore on a date night could be used for more special occasions. This would have any guy remembering the last time he took you out and exactly how you smelled. Taking an interest in a man's hobbies. Even if you dislike someone's music taste, you can always support or at least enjoy the things they like. And at the very least, you can tolerate it or bear the pain of listening to it from time to time. This shows that you support their likes and who they are as a person. It'll certainly make a guy more attracted to you and eager to express the same support for you. Outsmarting a man. There's nothing more attractive than to know that someone is on your level intellectually. While no one likes to feel dumb, there's no shame in showing a man you're equally as smart as he. When you're talking to someone who shares your smarts, it opens up several things to discuss. You'll know that the two of you can bounce off one another without things going dry or having a miscommunication. Being passionate about something. Whether it be a hobby or a skill, there's no denying how attractive it is for someone to have their own thing. It sets you apart from others, and it's attractive to know you aren't afraid to be yourself. It also shows you make time to do things for you and will allow him to do the same. This is definitely something a guy will take note of. Presenting yourself well. This is a big one that oftentimes does not go overlooked. Although you might feel like investing in yourself makes no difference, it's one of the most attractive things that you can do. When you make an effort to dress well, you feel better about yourself, and when you feel good, it shows. Being confident. This goes without saying and can be an attractive habit all around. When you're confident, you're more likely to know what you bring to the table in a relationship. This can certainly have a man wanting to know more about you. Confidence shows you aren't afraid to stay true to yourself no matter who's around. Showing a little bit of skin. This goes hand in hand with being able to present yourself well. While being able to dress well certainly draws an eye to you, showing off a bit of skin will help keep eyes on you a little longer. This isn't to say you should show off too much cleavage or have your midriff showing. It can be as simple as having the right fitting shirt while allowing a shoulder to show, or a wider neck on the shirt. It grabs just the right amount of attention without revealing too much. Being honest. Honesty is a very attractive quality to have because it means that a man can trust you. He'll be able to rely on you in times when your relationship is put to the test. If he knows you'll always be true to him, then he has nothing to worry about. Being independent. There's nothing more attractive than a woman who knows how to be independent. When you're independent, it shows that you make time for yourself. This is good for a relationship because it gives a man the space to do the same. Accepting his flaws. When you accept a person for their flaws, you are allowing them to be seen for who they truly are. This allows them to feel special. When a man feels you've accepted him for who he is instead of trying to change him, he will naturally do the same for you. Being calm. It is true, most men hate drama. If you can, avoid gossiping or constantly holding emotional conversations. A man would much rather prefer someone who acts maturely and remains calm. Try and save some of that for the time spent with your friends. Being loyal. There's no denying loyalty is a desired quality in women. If a man notices you blowing off your friends to hang out with him, he may respect you less or question your loyalty to them. A man will want to see you care about the people in your life, and if you are first loyal to them, it will make him feel more at ease. Having a kind heart. When you go out of your way to help others, this can be very attractive to men. It shows that you put others before yourself and care about making people feel good around you. If a man sees this, he will desire your very nature. Being able to ask for help. Although being independent is a desirable quality to have, it is always good to know when it's time to ask for help. It's impossible to do everything on your own, and we all need people to support us from time to time. Men love it when women ask them for help. It makes them feel manly and helpful. Having a sense of humor. This is a very desirable trait to have, especially in the dating world. By having a sense of humor, you show a man that you can loosen up at times. Not everything needs to be taken seriously, and being able to laugh shows that you understand this. In terms of a relationship, a sense of humor can even solve stress or prevent arguments. The two of you will be able to laugh it off before things become a problem. On a less serious note, having a sense of humor immortalizes you in a man's mind. It can be true that many men are intimidated by a woman that they are attracted to. Even if they don't show it, a woman they're into can appear so perfect that being able to joke around reminds them that you're a human being. Being clean. It's no surprise that having clean habits will make you more attractive. If you've ever liked someone but then noticed their place is a wreck, they definitely lose a few points on the attractive scale. Although this isn't the most important quality to have, it still matters and reflects on you as a whole. Not only do your cleanliness habits consist of your home, but it can be personal hygiene as well. If you're someone who gets ready for the day every day and always smells nice, this can certainly make you more attractive. It shows you're put together, which is definitely a plus. Having discipline. Something most men look for in women is consistency. A man does not want a woman who can't make up her mind or who is completely unpredictable. Instead, men prefer a woman who has a sense of discipline about her. If you can say one thing and stick to it, that is nearly enough discipline to be attractive to a guy. Another thing that's attractive to a man is the ability to stay disciplined with certain things you do. For example, going to the gym every day is a great way to demonstrate this sort of mindset. Or you could be disciplined with a specific hobby or creative endeavor. Being genuine. This is one of those things that can make you appear almost effortlessly attractive. If you're genuine, you already have a quality that sets you apart from others. It can be easy to try to appear like everything is perfect, so meeting someone genuine is like a breath of fresh air. Compassion. When a man sees that a woman is someone who can understand or empathize with others, this is an extremely attractive asset to him. It shows that you're a caring person who considers others and puts people before yourself. When someone is selfless, it is very reassuring that they'll do what it takes to make sure the other person is doing well. Having a zest for life. Since happiness is contagious, there's no doubt this can be an attractive habit to men. This mindset of having a passion for life means that no matter what, you'll always find a way to enjoy life. A man might find this especially attractive if he sees something more with you. Living a healthy lifestyle. When you can take care of yourself, it shows. Since your looks are usually the first thing a person notices about you, taking care of yourself can make all of a difference. A woman who lives a fit and healthy lifestyle is definitely attractive to a man. Not only will you look good on the outside, but you'll be feeling good on the inside, both of which are highly attractive. Having a strong personality. While this could intimidate some, most men like a woman with a strong personality. This means she won't be afraid to speak her mind or act as her truest self. Whether you're funny or opinionated, a strong personality is something men are attracted to. Being able to cook. As they say, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. If you're able to whip up something tasty in the kitchen, this only makes you that much more attractive. Throw on being able to cook his favorite dish and you've got yourself a man in love. Wearing his shirts. Whether it is a dress shirt or a t-shirt, this will likely always be something that men find super attractive. You could wear it to sleep or just while you're lounging. He'll probably find you the most attractive you've ever been. A positive attitude. Similarly to having a zest for life, a positive attitude is something that is just as contagious. When you remain optimistic, you create a sort of happiness within those around you and a sense of peace for what is to come. Men find this especially attractive because it shows you're pleasant to be around. So, do any of these habits sound familiar to you? Maybe you relate to a few, or have seen someone who embodies these qualities. Either way, these are all qualities that increase your attractiveness by a landslide. If you possess more than a few of these qualities, there's no doubt you'll have men drooling over you. If not, it's never too late to try out a few of these things.